class. As you know beta, in the previous video we have completed our exercise 2.1 up to question number 10th. Now we will do the remaining question. So the question number 11th. What should be added to 18 by 9 to get 5? In this question, we have to find a number that we add in 18 by 9 and the result will become 5. So let us suppose the required number is x beta. It means when we add x into 18 by 9, the result will become 5. Okay. So now we have to find the value of x. This is 18 by 9. We can convert this 18 by 9 into the simplest form by cancelling the common factor. And the 9 is the common factor between 18 and 9. When we cancel the common factor, this will become 9 1 9 and this will become 2. So this is equal to 2 plus x equal to 5. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to find x. To find x, we have to move this 2 toward the right side of equality. Okay. And this 2 is positive and this will become negative when it move toward the right side of equality. So this is implies x is equal to 5 minus 2 and that is equal to 3. So the answer of 11th question is 3. So the required number which we have to add in 18 by 9 to get 5 is 3. This is the solution of your 11th question. Okay. Now we will do our 12th question. So 12th question. In the 12th question, the sum of two number is 37 raised 3 by 4. If one number is 28 raised 15 by 18, then find the other. Okay beta. In 12th question beta, we have given that we have two number. One is 28 raised by 15 by 18 plus another number which we have to find, and this is equal to 37 raised 3 by 4. Okay. So this is given in 12th question and we have to find the number. Okay. So same like 11th question, let us suppose the required number is x. Okay. Now we will solve the mixed fraction. The solution of 28 raised by 15 by 18 is equal to 519 by 18 plus x is equal to 151 by 4 by solving the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay. Now we have to find the value of x. Same like 11th question, to find value of x we have to move this part toward the right side of equality. Okay. So from here we can say x is equal to 151 by 4 minus 519 by 18. Here, now to find the value of x we have to solve this difference of fractions, and we know that to solve the difference of fractions what we have to do? We have to find their LCM. So the LCM of 4 and 18 is, look at here, what is the common part between 4 and 18? 2. So 2, this 4 will become 2 and this 18 will become 9, and there is no common factor between 2 and 9 other than 1. So the LCM is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 9 and that is 36. So the LCM is 36. Okay. Now this is equal to 36. When you divide 36 by 4, you will get 9. So 9 should be multiplied by 151. Put the same sign as they have. Again divide this 36 by 18. You have 2 and we have to multiply 2 to 519. Okay. Now we have to solve this multiplication. This is equal to 1359 minus 1038 by 36. After subtracting, the value of x is equal to 321 by 36. and there is a common factor between 3 to 1 by 36 that is 3, After cancelling the common factor, this will become 12 and this will become 107. Now we can change this improper fraction into mixed fraction again by dividing. When you divide 107 by 12, you will get quotient 8 and remainder 11. So this is equal to 8 raised 11 by 12. This is the solution of your 12th question beta. Okay, I hope you will get it. Now in your 13th question, what we have given? A triangle has 3 sides, 5 raised 2 by 3, 1 raised 19 by 21 and 4 raised 1 by 7. Find the perimeter. To find perimeter of a triangle, we have to just add the side of triangle. So try to do the 13th question by yourself beta. You have to add all the fractions to find the perimeter of the triangle. Okay. So try to do the 13th question by yourself. Now we will do the question number 14th. So what is the question number 14th? Gautam finished his work in 2 raised 2 by 3 hours, out of which he took 9 by 10 hours to complete his math work. How much time did he take to complete the homework of other subject? Okay. There is a student beta whose name is Gautam, who has completed his all work in 2 raised 2 by 3 hours, but only math work complete in 9 by 10 hours. We have to find the time taken by Gautam to complete the remaining subject work. Okay, so look at here. Total time taken by Gautam, total time is 2 raised 2 by 3, or we can say that this is equal to 8 by 3 hours. And time for math work is 9 by 10 hours. And we have to find the remaining time. Okay. To find the remaining time beta, firstly you will understand this concept by an easy example. For example, you have completed your all work in 4 hours. Okay. And you have taken 1 hour for math. You have completed your work in 4 hours and you have taken 1 hour for math only. So how many hours you have completed the remaining subjects work? Simply 3 hours, because 4 minus 1 is equal to 3 hours. Clear? In the same manner beta, Gautam has taken total time 8 by 3 hours. Only for math he has taken 9 by 10 hours. So remaining time, how can we calculate? Required time is equal to difference of 8 by 3 and 9 by 10. Required time we can calculate by subtracting math subject time from the total time. This is the total time and this is maths time. So 8 by 3 minus 9 by 10. Okay, now we have to solve this difference. In the same manner, firstly we have to find the LCM of 3 and 10. So clearly the LCM is 30 beta. Okay, LCM of 3 and 10 is 30 because there is no common factor between 3 and 10. So we have to just multiply 3 to 10. Now divide this 30 by 3, we will get 10 and we have to multiply that 10 to 8. And put the same sign that we have. Again divide this 30 by 10, we have 3 and we have to multiply that 3 to 9. And this is equal to 80 minus 27 by 30. And the value is equal to 53 by 30. So this is the time taken by Gautam to complete the remaining subject work. Okay. If you want to change this number into mixed fraction, this will become 53 by 30, 1 and 23 as remainder. So 1 raised 23 by 30 hours. So this is the solution of your question number 14th beta. Try to do the 15th question by yourself. And if you have any doubt in this exercise, we will take that doubt in the live class. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.